The truth about Zodiac spending habits in 2024. Ever wonder how your Zodiac sign affects your spending habits? In today's video, we dive into each Zodiac sign's unique financial behaviors. From impulse purchases to lavish splurges, we explore how the stars can dictate your wallet. Tune in to find out who's most at risk of debt in 2024. Aries, known for their daring and adventurous spirit, often make impulse purchases. Their impulsive nature drives them to seek instant gratification, leading to spontaneous purchases. Whether it's the latest gadget or an impromptu trip, Aries' impulsive choices can sometimes burn a hole in their pocket. Taurus, the luxury lover, is drawn to comfort and high-end items. They like to surround themselves with beautiful things, often splurging on quality over quantity. From fine food to luxurious furniture, Taurus seeks the finer things in life, making them prone to indulging in expensive comforts. Gemini, the social butterfly, loves variety and novelty. They are quick to splurge on gadgets, experiences, and anything that piques their curiosity. Their ever-changing tastes can lead to frequent, varied purchases, making it difficult to stick to a budget. Geminis love variety in their lives, often at the expense of their savings. Cancer, the family sign, prioritizes security and comfort. Although they are often cautious with money, they are not afraid to invest in creating a cozy home environment. From home decor to family gatherings, Cancer is willing to spend on anything that enhances their personal haven. Leo's penchant for big, bold purchases stems from their desire to impress and shine. They love to invest in expensive items that reflect their regal style. Whether it's designer clothes or lavish parties, Leo's spending habits often revolve around maintaining a lavish lifestyle and attracting attention. Virgos are the epitome of practical, budget-conscious spenders. They meticulously plan their finances, ensuring that every purchase is necessary and worthwhile. Their analytical nature helps them avoid frivolous spending, making them masters of saving and investing wisely. Virgos thrive on financial stability and careful money management. Libras value aesthetics and harmony, which often leads them to overspend on beauty and fashion. They seek balance in their surroundings, investing heavily in decorations and personal appearance. Libra's desire for a beautiful environment can sometimes lead to financial stress if left unchecked. Scorpios are known for their secret extravagance and their preference for quality over quantity. They invest in high-end items that promise durability and value. Scorpios are also strategic spenders, often making calculated financial moves. Despite their occasional splurges, they maintain a keen sense of financial control. Sagittarians have a passion for life, which is reflected in their spending on travel and adventure. They prioritize experiences over material possessions, often splurging on trips and exploration. Sagittarians enjoy the thrill of exploring new places, which can sometimes lead to spontaneous and unplanned spending, affecting their financial stability. Capricorns are known for their disciplined spending habits, often prioritizing long-term savings and investments over frivolous purchases. They are practical and prudent, making wise decisions. However, their occasional large investments, such as real estate or business ventures, can sometimes exceed their financial limits, creating a potential risk of debt. Aquarians have a unique approach to spending, often favoring unique and innovative items. They are tech-savvy and tend to enjoy cutting-edge gadgets and futuristic concepts. This forward-thinking mindset can sometimes lead to unexpected expenses, leaving them vulnerable to financial stress if they go over budget. Pisces are known for their empathetic and generous nature, often spending money to help others or satisfy their own emotional needs. They may splurge on gifts or experiences for loved ones, sometimes neglecting their own financial stability. This emotional spending can lead to hidden debt if not managed carefully and thoughtfully. Aries are impulsive spenders who crave instant gratification. Their spontaneous nature often leads them to make impulse purchases without considering the long-term consequences. This habit can quickly lead to financial trouble, putting them at high risk of accumulating debt through frequent and unplanned spending. Taurus people value luxury and comfort, often indulging in high-end items that enhance their lifestyle. While they enjoy the finer things in life, their desire for quality can sometimes lead to overspending. This tendency to indulge in luxury items puts them at risk of falling into debt. Taurus, known for their love of luxury, often indulge in high-end items and experiences. Their desire for comfort and beauty can sometimes lead them to overspend, which can easily lead them into debt. It is important for Taurus to balance their love of luxury with their financial responsibilities. Gemini thrives on variety in new experiences, often spending money on the latest gadgets, social events, and spontaneous outings. This constant pursuit of novelty can put a strain on their finances, potentially leading to debt. Geminis need to be mindful of their spending habits and prioritize budgeting so they can enjoy their hobbies without suffering financial consequences. Cancers are usually careful spenders, but their tendency to indulge in the comforts of home and family-related expenses can add up. Emotional spending, especially when it comes to creating a nurturing environment, can put them at risk of debt. Cancers should focus on distinguishing between necessary and emotional purchases to maintain financial stability. Leos love attention and often spend lavishly to maintain an impressive image. Their penchant for flashy gestures and high-end items can quickly drain their resources, putting them at risk of debt. Leos need to balance their desire for luxury with a realistic financial plan to avoid overspending and potential financial pitfalls. Virgos are known for their practical and budget-conscious approach to spending, which often puts them at a low risk of debt. Their meticulous nature ensures that they rarely make impulse purchases, instead focusing on value and necessity. By continuing this disciplined approach, Virgos can maintain a stable financial outlook and avoid debt. Libras, with their love of beauty and harmony, often overspend on aesthetics. From high fashion to exquisite home decor, their pursuit of elegance can lead to financial stress. Balancing their desire for beauty with budget constraints is important to avoid falling into debt and maintaining financial stability. Scorpios are known for their secretive nature and intense passions. This can lead to hidden spending on high-end items or experiences. Their tendency to keep their finances private can lead to unforeseen debt. Being aware and transparent about their spending habits can help minimize this risk. Sagittarians are driven by a thirst for adventure and discovery. Their spontaneous nature leads them to spend heavily on travel, experiences, and new pursuits. While these investments create rich memories, a lack of financial planning can lead to debt. Strategic budgeting is essential to sustaining their passion for travel without suffering financial consequences. Capricorns are generally disciplined and cautious with money, focusing on long-term goals and stability. However, their ambition can sometimes lead to significant investments in business or real estate. While these investments can yield high returns, the initial outlay can put a strain on their finances, requiring careful planning to avoid debt. Aquarians, known for their creative and unconventional approach, often spend on cutting-edge technology and unique items. Their penchant for the latest gadgets and trends can lead to unexpected expenses. Managing these unconventional purchases with a structured budget is essential to prevent debt accumulation while satisfying their curiosity and creativity. Pisces' emotional generosity can often get them into financial trouble. Their empathetic nature makes them prone to lending money generously, even when they can't afford it. They also engage in retail therapy to escape emotional distress, which can build up debt over time and cause stress. Aries' impulsive spending habits put them at high risk of debt. They often make impulse purchases without considering the long-term financial impact. This impulsiveness can lead to maxing out credit cards and financial stress, making it important for Aries to develop better control over their spending. Taurus' love of luxury and comfort can lead to overspending on high-end items. They tend to indulge in the finer things in life, such as fine food, designer clothes, and lavish home decor. This desire for luxury can put a strain on their finances and lead to debt. Gemini's curiosity and love of variety often leads to unplanned spending. They tend to splurge on the latest gadgets, books, and unique experiences. This constant need for new and exciting things can lead to financial instability, forcing Gemini to take a more disciplined approach to budgeting. Cancer's financial decisions are heavily influenced by their emotions. They often spend money to create a comfortable and nurturing home environment. Although they are generally cautious with money, their tendency to splurge on family and loved ones can sometimes lead to unexpected debt, requiring careful financial planning. For Leos, balancing their love of extravagant and attention-grabbing purchases with financial prudence is key. They should prioritize saving for big-ticket items over frequent small purchases. Budgeting that allows for occasional indulgences while still ensuring savings can help Leos maintain a lavish lifestyle without falling into debt. Virgo's natural practicality can be their greatest ally in maintaining financial health. They should continue to budget carefully and track their expenses meticulously. Investing in quality over quantity and avoiding impulse purchases will help keep their finances stable. Regularly reviewing their financial goals will help Virgo stay on track. Libra's love of beauty and aesthetics can lead to overspending if not carefully managed. They should set a specific budget for beauty-related expenses and stick to it. Prioritizing essential purchases and looking for bargains can help. Choosing timeless, versatile items over trendy ones will ensure long-term satisfaction without financial stress. Scorpio's secretive penchant for extravagance requires a transparent approach to spending. Keeping detailed records of purchases, even secret ones, can prevent hidden debt. Setting aside a specific amount of money to indulge in their hobbies can help them manage their finances. Regularly reviewing their finances will ensure they stay in control of their spending habits. Sagittarians should channel their love of travel and spontaneity into a well-planned budget. Allocating specific funds for adventures and setting travel goals can prevent overspending. They should look for deals and discounts to make their trips more affordable. Planning trips in advance will help Sagittarians balance their passion for travel with financial security. Capricorns, known for their disciplined and strategic nature, can balance investing and saving with careful planning. They should prioritize long-term goals and set aside money for unexpected expenses. Regularly reviewing their financial portfolio and consulting a financial advisor can help them make informed decisions and avoid overextending their resources. Aquarians, with their love of innovation and unique purchases, can manage their expenses by budgeting for technology and unconventional purchases. Tracking spending and prioritizing essentials can help prevent financial stress. Participating in the second-hand market and DIY projects can also satisfy their creative needs while keeping costs under control. Pisces, who are often driven by emotion and generosity, can curb their spending by setting clear financial boundaries. Setting a monthly limit on discretionary spending and practicing conscious shopping can help them stay on track. They should also focus on self-care activities that don't require a significant financial outlay, ensuring emotional well-being without having to spend a fortune. As we have explored, each zodiac sign has its own unique spending habits and potential risks of debt. Understanding these tendencies can help you plan and manage your finances better. By applying the appropriate tips provided, people can capitalize on their strengths and minimize their weaknesses, ensuring a more secure financial future. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Share your experiences and tips in the comments below. We'd love to know how your zodiac sign affects your spending habits and any strategies you've used to stay financially healthy. Understanding each zodiac sign's spending habits can provide valuable insight into potential financial pitfalls and strengths. By recognizing these trends, people can better manage their finances and avoid debt traps. Astrology can be a fun and practical personal finance tool that can guide people to make smarter spending decisions. Implementing practical tips tailored to each zodiac sign can dramatically improve your financial health. Simple strategies like budgeting, prioritizing needs over wants, and planning for the future can make a big difference. Personalized advice can help each zodiac sign capitalize on their strengths and address weaknesses in their spending habits. Sharing personal experiences and tips in the comments section can create a supportive community. Viewers can learn from each other's successes and challenges, fostering a collaborative environment for financial growth. Engaging with the community also helps keep the conversation about financial responsibility ongoing and active. Liking and subscribing to the channel ensures that viewers are kept up to date with a variety of content that combines astrology and practical advice. Regular updates can provide ongoing support and new strategies for managing finances effectively. It also helps the channel grow, allowing it to create more valuable content for its audience. Encouraging friends and family to watch the video can raise awareness about the unique spending habits of each zodiac sign. This broader reach can help more people understand and manage their finances better. Sharing the video contributes to the overall effort to improve financial literacy and well-being. Capricorns excel at disciplined spending, but large investments can sometimes lead to financial stress. To maintain balance, they should allocate a portion of their budget to savings before committing to a major purchase. This ensures they enjoy the benefits of their investments without compromising their financial stability. Aquarians have a gift for unconventional spending, often drawn to the latest technology and unique items. To stay on top of their finances, they should track their spending and prioritize their purchases of essentials. This approach allows them to indulge their quirky tastes while maintaining a healthy financial balance. Pisces' emotional nature often leads to generous spending on loved ones, sometimes at their own financial expense. By setting clear budget limits and focusing on necessary expenses first, they can continue to be generous without risking financial instability. This balance ensures that their generosity does not lead to debt. In short, understanding how each zodiac sign approaches spending can help you manage your finances more effectively. By recognizing potential pitfalls and implementing appropriate strategies, individuals can enjoy their unique spending habits without the risk of going into debt. This self-awareness leads to better financial health and overall happiness. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your zodiac spending tips in the comments. We'd love to hear how astrology influences your financial habits and any tips you find helpful. Your insights make our community richer and more informed. Join us as we explore the cosmic connection to our wallets. For Aries, channeling their impulsive energy into structured financial plans can be transformative. Setting clear spending limits and prioritizing needs over wants can help. Using tools like budgeting apps can help them stay on top of their finances. Regularly reviewing their expenses to identify unnecessary purchases can also curb their tendency to spend on impulse. Taurus can benefit from distinguishing between luxuries and necessities. Creating a wish list and waiting 30 days before making a purchase can reduce impulsive spending. Allocating a specific budget for indulgences ensures they enjoy their favorite luxuries without financial stress. Emphasizing quality over quantity can also lead to more conscious spending habits. Gemini's curiosity can be controlled by setting a monthly budget for hobbies and interests. Tracking expenses across different categories helps maintain balance. They should prioritize experiences that provide lasting value and consider sharing the cost with friends. Rotating hobbies can help them stay engaged without overextending themselves financially. Cancer should focus on distinguishing emotional spending from real needs. Setting savings goals for household comforts can provide a sense of security. They may benefit from avoiding retail therapy by finding alternative emotional outlets. Planning purchases and setting aside money for household needs can help maintain financial stability. Leos can manage their extravagant spending by budgeting for social activities and gifts. Prioritizing experiences over material items can satisfy their desire to impress without overspending. Looking for value in purchases and comparing prices ensures they get the best deals. They should remember that financial health is also a form of self-care. For Capricorns, finding a balance between investing and saving is important. They are naturally disciplined with money, but they should make sure they diversify their investments to minimize risk. Regularly reviewing their financial goals can help them stay on track and avoid the temptation of high-risk ventures. Aquarius needs to manage their spending on technology and non-essential items by creating a clear budget. Tracking their spending and prioritizing essential purchases can help them stay on top of their finances. They should also consider investing in technology that provides long-term benefits rather than just instant gratification. Pisces can curb their emotional spending and be generous by setting a monthly limit on discretionary spending. Budgeting that allocates money for giving while still ensuring savings can help them maintain financial stability. They should also practice mindfulness to combat impulse purchases driven by emotions. In conclusion, we've explored how the unique traits of each zodiac sign influence their spending habits and potential debt risks. From the impulsiveness of Aries to the emotional generosity of Pisces, understanding these tendencies can help people better manage their finances. The right strategies can empower each zodiac sign to achieve financial prosperity. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear how your zodiac sign affects your spending habits. Stay tuned for more insights and tips on how to navigate your financial zodiac sign. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Leos can maintain a lavish lifestyle without breaking the bank by keeping a strict budget for their luxuries. Prioritizing essential expenses first and setting aside a specific amount for luxury spending will help. Looking for deals and discounts on high-end items can also allow Leos to enjoy the things they love without overspending. The practical nature of Virgos can help them keep control of their finances by diligently tracking their spending. Using budgeting apps or spreadsheets can help track spending patterns. Avoiding impulse purchases and focusing on value for money ensures financial health. Regularly reviewing and adjusting their budget to changing needs will further support their disciplined approach. Libras can manage their beauty-related expenses by setting a monthly allowance for such items. Choosing quality over quantity ensures products last longer. Exploring DIY beauty treatments and taking advantage of sales can also help. Prioritizing beauty necessities over wants can help control spending without compromising on aesthetics. Scorpios can achieve financial transparency by openly discussing spending habits with trusted partners. Setting clear financial goals and limits can limit secretive spending. Investing in quality items rather than quantity will help reduce unnecessary expenses. Regularly reviewing bank statements and credit card bills helps track spending and avoid hidden debt. Sagittarians can budget for travel by planning trips in advance and looking for deals. Allocating a specific savings fund for adventures ensures that money is available when needed. Prioritizing experiences over material purchases helps manage spontaneous spending. Creating a travel itinerary and sticking to it can prevent overspending on trips. Virgos' practical nature is evident in their financial habits. They meticulously plan and budget, ensuring that every dollar has a purpose. Their attention to detail helps them avoid unnecessary spending, making them financial wizards. By sticking to well-thought-out plans, Virgos maintain a healthy balance between spending and saving. Libra's love of beauty can sometimes lead to overspending on aesthetics. They are drawn to elegant and harmonious items, often prioritizing appearance over cost. To manage this, Libra should set clear budget limits for beauty-related expenses and focus on finding a balance between indulgence and financial responsibility. Scorpios are known for their secretive spending habits, often splurging on high-end items without revealing the full amount of their purchases. To maintain financial health, Scorpios should be more transparent about their spending and set limits to prevent hidden debts from accumulating. Controlled spending ensures long-term financial stability. Sagittarius' love of travel and adventure can quickly lead to financial stress if not managed well. To avoid debt, they should plan their trips in advance and look for budget-friendly options. Sagittarius can satisfy their wanderlust without breaking the bank by prioritizing experiences that are both fun and affordable. Capricorns are disciplined with their money, often investing strategically. However, they occasionally make big purchases that can pose financial risks. To balance this, Capricorns should make sure they have a solid savings plan and avoid overinvesting. This approach helps them maintain financial security while still pursuing their ambitious goals. Aries, your bold and spontaneous nature often leads to impulse purchases. To manage this, create a budget and stick to it. Practice stopping before you make a purchase and asking yourself if it is a need or a want. This simple habit can help curb your impulse spending tendencies. Taurus, your love for luxury and comfort can lead to overspending on high-end items. To control this, allocate a specific portion of your budget for luxury spending. By setting limits, you can enjoy the finer things in life without compromising your financial stability. Gemini, your curiosity and desire for new experiences can lead to wild spending. To manage this, prioritize your interests and create a flexible budget that accommodates your different passions. This approach ensures you can indulge in your hobbies without overextending yourself financially. Cancer, your emotional nature often leads to spending on comforts for your family and loved ones. To avoid overspending, set clear financial goals and track your spending. Budgeting for emotional purchases can help you support your loved ones while maintaining financial health. Leo, the desire to impress and maintain a lavish image can put a strain on your finances. Balance your spending by setting aside a portion of your income for savings and investments. This way, you can continue to enjoy a lavish lifestyle without risking financial instability. Aries can benefit from creating a budget that includes some allowance for impulse purchases. Setting aside a specific amount for impulse purchases can help control overall spending. It is also helpful to pause and carefully consider each purchase, asking yourself whether it is really necessary before committing to the purchase. Taurus should try to differentiate between wants and needs when shopping for luxury items. Prioritizing essential expenses while allowing for occasional indulgences can help maintain financial balance. Making a list of desired luxury items and saving up for them can also prevent impulsive spending and reduce the risk of debt. Geminis can manage their diverse interests by setting monthly limits for different spending categories. Using an expense tracking app can provide a clearer picture of where their money is going. Planning ahead for big purchases and avoiding impulsive decisions will help keep your finances in check. Cancer may find it helpful to create a comfort fund specifically for home-related purchases. This way, they can indulge their love of homey surroundings without overspending. Regularly reviewing and adjusting the budget to reflect changing priorities can also prevent financial stress from emotional spending. Leos should consider focusing on quality over quantity when it comes to luxury purchases. Investing in a few statement pieces rather than many smaller items can satisfy their desire for luxury without going over budget. Setting financial goals and celebrating achievements with non-material rewards can also encourage more conscious spending. Aries, your impulsive nature often leads to spontaneous purchases. To manage this, try to create a budget and stick to it. Use tools like a spending tracker app to monitor your spending. Prioritize needs over wants and take time to think before you buy anything to avoid financial pitfalls. Taurus, your love of luxury can sometimes put a strain on your finances. To control this, set specific limits on discretionary spending. Allocate a portion of your income to savings and investment before buying luxury items. Practice conscious spending by evaluating the real value and necessity of each luxury purchase.